Starting tonight with this developing story, a group of protesters gathered near the NIOSH facility this afternoon after nearly 200 workers were laid off just last week. Our reporter Alan Clayton brings us more from the protest.
Protesters marched along Route 705 from the office of U.S. Representative Riley Moore to the NIOSH building near the WVU Health Sciences campus and Rubio Memorial Hospital. Also, protesters say they are trying to bring people's attention to the issue of the layoffs and that the research and data collection from the Morgantown NIOSH campus has been stopped.
Everybody wants to cut waste, fraud, and abuse. I'm 100% behind that. NIOSH is not waste, fraud, and abuse. The work we do here at NIOSH helps protect American workers. And, this is important stuff. And it feels like this work has just been thrown away without really giving much thought to it. And that seems a tremendous shame to me.
Many of the laid-off workers carried signs criticizing the cuts to jobs in mining health resources and coal mine safety research. Also, many protesters say that the protests are not just about the layoffs, that it's about the safety of coal miners and the U.S. workforce safety in general.
If we find black lung disease in a miner, we can remove them from further exposure or reduce their exposure if they have evidence of black lung. Now we can't send the letters out to the miners telling them that they have the right to transfer if they do have black lung. So this is going to just continue to progress this disease in these miners.
The Morgantown NIOSH facility had several hundred employees before the downsizing and now only has about a dozen that are still employed.
It is devastating because the research will just go away. I was telling my mom, she's a retired teacher, I said when you have a substitute teacher come in and take over, you hand over your curriculum. We have nothing to hand over. It's just going to stop.
Laid-off researchers at the protest say that the data is sitting on their desk at the NIOSH office, not being analyzed, that could benefit many Americans. Among the protests were representatives from the American Federation of Government Employees. Reporting from Morgantown for 12 News, I'm Alan Clayton.